They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me.
Bewusst. Scheiß hier.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover! Hold tight, Willard! God damn!
Been delivered.
Keep your head down! Keep your head down! Up there! Who are these people? You're look out! Machete! Watch it!
Wo kommt denn er hier? What? Wo kam er hergewandert? Mit seiner Machete, der Fool. What? Ach, von hinten.
Keep your head down! Who are these people? Look there! It's the Skinners! You okay? Watch out for arrows! We hit the mother line. Check
Da ist er
the
wieder.
tree line. Damn bushwhacker! Shit! They got around us! Hold tight, Willard! They got bushwhacked! Willard, you'll be all right! He's right. Kill these dogs with arrows! My damn shoulder!
Oh, nu, Alter, ich krieg ja schon wieder einen Föhn gerade hier.
I don't like this one bit. Who are these bastards?
Warum macht der denn nichts? Da drückst du hier 3 Knöpfe und der macht nichts. Der kriegt ja Erhöhung, Junge. Den haben wir doch tot gehabt. Hm. Ernsthaft? Jetzt fängst du wieder von vorne an?
Keep your head down! Where'd they come from? You okay? Watch out for arrows! Check the tree line! Damn bushwhack! Damn bushwhacking!
Da kommt jeder von hinten.
I'm not gonna be much use to you.
They're on the other side! Willard, you'll be all right! Look out! Oh, shit! Watch the arrows! Hold tight, Willard! Fill these dogs with arrows! Stay down! Get your weight and you okay? Damn, that hurts! They're pulling back! Come to the wagons! All right. You alive?
Wie, der wollte sich verpissen oder was?
Mr. Devin, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more. They got the tools.
They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith. Help me. Mr. Devin. Help me. Mr. Devin. Such a bounty.
Jo, genau, Alter.
We walked into something. Get some cover. You mean they drew it? We have to get past them. Climb up in the trees. Shoot the ones up there first. You see him? In the branches. Well done. One thing I'll put you on a pike. They're still up there, high in the trees. Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill.
We're gonna be spoiled.
Come find us, if you... These woods are ours! More! We've come from the way! The bushes! We got you now, you piece of shit! They're coming out of nowhere! Get back! Kill them! Just kill them! Shoot them where they stand! More meat for the grinder!
Sag mal, treffe ich die vielleicht mal oder was?
More of you, the banner. Kill him. Close. Crap. Got him in there. How many do you want for five today? We have more arrows for you.
Peace
We
is
got
in
more.
the grave.
You lost.
We got you now, you piece of shit.
You lost. Charles, I found the tools.
Meine
Where's
Güte.
Mr.
Oh. Das ist der mit der Familie, der neben uns gesessen hat.
You gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road.
Jetzt wie mal drauf jagen, kehre zum Wagen zurück. Naja. Ich habe so das dumme Gefühl, dass wir unbedingt Munition brauchen. Kommt Charles denn mit, oder? So viele Leute wegen ein bisschen Holz. Nein, ich weiß ja nicht, was sie mit dem Holz selber vorhatten. Weißt du? Vielleicht sind sie selbst am Bauen oder so. Und das war ja irgendwie so eine Mischung zwischen... Das waren ja nicht mal Soldaten. Das, Quatsch, Soldaten, Indianer oder sowas. Das sind ja so eine... Weiß ich nicht, was ist das? Wahrscheinlich auch wieder irgend so eine Hudere.
Dear Lord, no.
We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on. Help me.
Nur jeder mal aus dem Weg.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Na, diese gesteuerten Dinger, wa?
Let's get out of here.
Ah, das fällt da hinten nicht runter.
go.
Shit.
Scheiß.
Goddamn
Warte,
animals.
Scheiß.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What
Die
kind of land am I
die
bought?
Brothers waren das. Das war diese Gruppe, die ich dort anfangs kennengelernt habe. Könnt ihr euch daran erinnern, an den
I
einen,
thought this,
der
this kind
Blinde?
of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed,
Ja, natürlich. Ja, Schneggi.
folks have been killed, sure.
Was macht er denn?
For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred,
Haben wir jetzt eigentlich den ganzen Stamm gleich ausgerottet bei dem einen Angriff oder
or worse.
kommen da noch welche?
Uncle! Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of 'em?
Enough.
Die Skinner-Braten,
Once this is
genau.
done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared
Wird
him
wohl
off.
Zeit,
for
dass wir
now.
uns mal die Haare schneiden.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Wenigstens Haare schneiden. Bart kann ja dranbleiben, aber Haare schneiden.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
What? Was denn dit?
Morning, John.
Good morning, Charles. Wir haben 800, über 800 Tacken. Was denn dit? Was? Da müsste man ja eigentlich schon wieder fast in die Stadt reiten, um wieder Schlangenöl zu besorgen. Wenn wir jetzt das Geld haben. Wir müssen mal gucken. Warte. Von welchem Tier war das? Ach, das war von dem. Das war von dem Büffel, das Tier war. Was wir jetzt alle hier braten. Oh, einen schönen Kaffee kann man auch mal trinken. Sehr schön. Weggehen. Wo ist denn das ganze Holz, wenn ich fragen darf? Ach, da hinten. Okay. Gut. Ach, bei Onkel. Alles klar. Onkel.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems
Ja,
easy enough, I
Bauplan, Ikea.
think. How hard can it be?
Neues, was? Neues Jerusalem.
But I'll tell you
Oh,
what
sieht
I
schick
think,
aus.
just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and You do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while. Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Ja, fliegt ja nicht schon. So kann man machen, wa? Aber guck mal, haben sie schon Steine haben sie gesetzt, war Fundament. Da ist schon ein bisschen was geschafft den Tag über hier, meine Güte.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build.
Einen Kamin haben sie auch schon gesetzt. Meine Güte. Wird alt an einem Tag. Nee, nicht an einem Tag. Wahnsinn.
No matter what the weather, we're together.
Auf jeden Fall. Krass, oder? Guck mal, haben sie die ganze Fläche schon fertig. Zwischenwand. Mucke. Aber schon ganz schön eine Büffelei zu zweit bloß war, also.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut.
Krasse Tausend.
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Nö. Schick. Auf keinen Fall. Wir hätten jetzt schindeln. Wahnsinn.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Wahnsinn.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling
Aber der wisst ja
Abigail,
gar nicht, wo er die hinschicken soll, oder?
I
Den
hope
Brief.
you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Aber wo geht der Brief hin? Wenige Tage später. Erfolg. Vom Mann zum Cowboy. Okay. Krasses Haus, oder? Nehme ich auch gerne. Ja, noch
Uncle,
keine Abigail da.
I thought you was... Where the hell?
Mensch! So ja vernünftig abgeschlossen. Lull. Wo ist denn Onkel? Wo ist denn der?
You're a good filly.
Guck mal hier, so ja schon ein bisschen Feld vorbereitet. Wo ist denn der? Da oben ist er. Was macht man da oben?
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in
Kleiner Gefallen für einen
reincarnation,
alten
John
Freund.
Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal
Das Leben,
condition.
was er hat, ist
We don't get
tödlich.
on with
Ach,
things around here,
Jiminy.
and we'll
Der
all
Ärmste.
starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing.
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Ja, zack, das Haus fertig gebaut. Holen wir uns gleich das nächste. Was kostet die Welt? Weißt du, was kostet die Welt? So, jetzt werden wir erstmal die Lumpe hier wegstecken, was ich auf dem Kreuzer habe.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Hat Möbel? Ah, ich jetzt nicht richtig gelesen. Was war mit Möbel? Was war mit Furniture? Ah, na, der bin ich ja gespannt jetzt. Aber trotzdem, wie gesagt, mich würde mal ernsthaft interessieren, auf wo man Knete abgeben muss.
I guess I'll settle down one of these days.
Naja, gehen wir mal lieber aus dem Weg.
All right, then.
Nicht, dass wir nur aneinander stoßen, poliert,
This is him.
I damn near broke a finger putting a fellow in line last night.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry.
Emily,
how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah, it's
and you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Ah, guck
Is
mal.
that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen,
Widerlich.
Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Habe ich nicht eben gesagt, dass ich vielleicht mal Munition kaufen wollen würde, wie auch immer, aber gut.
Get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good
Eddie,
authority we can
abrücken.
find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Painted Sky.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were.
And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about?
Hauptsache die grünen Kappen oben auf der Stromversorgung zu haben, wa?
That's them.
Putzkappen.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got
Wo
hold
reiten
of
die
this
denn hin?
fella I'd
Zum
hired.
Valentine oder was?
Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too.
Ah, okay.
But
Ja,
if
fast
not,
Valentine.
I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Was haben wir wieder nicht gekauft? Kein Schlangenöl. Ich gehe jetzt in den Kampf, habe kein Schlangenöl bei mir. Nix. Absolut nix. So muss ich sein. Saudumm, sagt das einfach. Ja, das muss ja eine lustig werden. Guck mal, wer da ist.
Good girl. You'll be okay.